is down there. Okay,
All right.
there
Oh,
we
let me see. Okay.
we're ready to go.
Get it.
Got it. Good. Okay.
I wanted to tell you that, to thank you, Elena, because I'm getting more comfortable with the whole thing.
Yeah, I know, you're doing great.
I don't see where you are. Where are you, Christian?
I'm actually,
He was just at his computer. His computer and his camera are in two different places.
they are not in the same table.
Oh, he was under the table. Okay.
Yeah.
They are not at the same table.
Would you kindly
just-
get it from under the
I
table?
could put a table here, enlarge it and put the computer here.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
Then I have to list the thing, everything. It doesn't really matter. It's all homemade productions.
Yeah.
The wonderful thing about it's all homemade productions.
There
With
he goes.
Carolina and all our work.
Yeah. Well,
So that takes you away from everything.
homemade professionals.
Productions is lovely. Darlene, so professional too. Darlene, so anyway, here we are.
Mhm.
What do you have any idea, Divine Nancy, what is that you would like to understand more or comprehend more?
Oh, I'll tell you.
Yes,
The
absolutely.
one thing that bothers me in my living and from a long time since the beginning, I guess the beginning and the ending of that I noticed it of dental hygiene, and that my head was very, very forward head,
Yeah.
and that my neck hurt me, and I always was pressed to look down. It's just been like it's on a daily basis still to this day. It is bothersome, and it isn't straight yet. It isn't back in line to me with the skeleton of the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
That's my take on it. That's the best I can say on it. The movements that I have gotten from Ellen and the movements I've gotten have consistently been perfect. I've been growing all the time. And you gave me one this last time that made a difference in infinity.
Infinity, yes.
Infinity, with coming from that place of the delicate heart through the
Infinity's gate.
infinity's gate and into infinity. And that made a difference. So I don't know that is going to get this better, but I'm still live, you see, on a daily basis, as I don't just always be thinking of my posture and my neck where it is, and I'd like to remember, and I know that will help more and more. But I've had that before.
Yeah.
I've had that help with the delicate heart and the infinity's gate before, and then somehow my living is just, I forget it. So forget this sometimes.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm having this time to see if there's more that I can be. And then on top of it, this is kind of funny, but I'm supposed to have, as I told you, I'm supposed to have physical therapy, home physical therapy. And I thought, well, that's great. I'll just keep getting stronger in the legs to help with everything. So I think it's going to be valuable. But when she was here, there's funny things that happened I told you about. But the one thing she did was she put her head way back. She said, you're one of these forward people, she said, forward head people. And I said, yes. And she said, well, can you do this? And she put her own head straight back like this. And I thought,
Like
uh-oh.
going back in the neck, you mean, all the way
Yeah,
back?
back in the neck.
Yeah.
I said, uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
But will you be able to do it? It hurt, or how did you felt to do that?
No, she didn't make, she said, this is what I want to see if you can do. And I said, well, I know right now I cannot do it, but I'm
Yeah.
learning, I said, I'm learning that it all comes from being in the center of yourself through your vertebra and through, through ways to go to that place where I could move my head back.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I wasn't and I thought, well, are we supposed to ever be able to do what she did?
Yes, absolutely. Because what happened, but this not the secret. The reason that she can do it is because she very likely is engaging the thoracic vertebra up. So once you engage the thoracic vertebra up, then the neck can go all the way back from the vertebra. But trying to do it by itself, it wouldn't work. And I mean, you could just create a crease in the neck, but
Yeah.
you are not extending the spine. You really just
You just bring it as an
pushing the neck
exercise.
back, the
Well,
neck back.
I can tell you, I have never seen anyone that needs unity and motion as much as this lady did. Really, I mean it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But she was a supervisor. She's in charge of the people coming in will be, that's all they do is physical therapy. I
Yeah.
was glad to hear that. She's lovely and very smart in
Of course.
many ways. Yeah, but her body is a mess. I mean, that's a
It's all right. That's all right. It's okay. It's all right. So, Darlene, returning to it, what we were talking about. No, it's okay. I think you will be able to really go back more and more as you incorporate the rib cage. When you're thinking the rib cage going up, and then from the rib cage going up, go back in the neck.
When you
So
say
if I-
the rib cage, where's your
area?
where is your condo?
At the size of the rib cage, at the side of the rib
The
cage,
lateral planes.
the lateral plane.
Move back a little bit, Christy, so she could see you.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. Perfect. Thank you. Just a little bit, because I want you to be close enough that you can see me. Oh, still a little bit more.
And if you want to, Christy, you could angle the camera a little bit, but yeah, that's fine.
I think the lateral plane is to think about this two sides of me, which is a little bit higher than the solar plexus. That's the solar plexus. This will be the height of it. That's the heart right there. So if you
Right.
He got stuck. Okay. He's stuck for a second.
Stuck.
He's stuck for a second.
Oh,
You stuck, Christy. Oh, well, hopefully he'll unstuck.
he doesn't know he's on. He doesn't
Probably
know.
not.
Okay.
we got cut off.
Okay, yeah, we're starting to hear you now. You got stuck for some reason. We're not seeing you move right now. Oh, he left. Okay. He'll come back. He'll come back.
All right.
But I think what he was attempting to do was to show you, like here in the lateral plane, to lift up and back from that. There he is.
Yeah, something happens in the connection. There wasn't us. So that's that, Nancy. That where you are right now is very good. That place that you are working into, beautiful.
Right.
Yeah.
Just by touching it?
Well, by touching it, it allows you to give you a point of reference from where you're going to go up. just by touching it. Exactly. Right there, right there. That's absolutely perfect. And then keep yourself there where you are and just bring your arms down, just gently. Bring your arms only, right there. Just be there for a second until you become acquainted that your neck has gone up completely. Now, are you aware that the neck is up?
Yes,
Okay.
but
one.
I feel it in my lower back though.
Yeah, a little bit. It's all right. It's okay. Wonderful. So then if you feel it in your lower back, what I want you to do is I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna sit in the chair, but just be yourself there for a moment. I'm gonna sit in the chair and I'll tell you what it is that I want you to do. Okay?
All right.
Yeah. So then, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna bring yourself. You're gonna bring your hands, your hands in your belly.
Like about 3/4 so she can see your back.
Yeah, a little bit in the belly. Yeah.
Sorry,
No, it's okay.
because otherwise she can't see your back when you're straight to her.
Yeah. So
So you go a little bit side like I am.
oh, yeah, see. Yeah. So you bring in your hands to the belly,
Okay.
and then when that happens, that you feel like the lower back, you feel it in the lower back. You bring in your hands to the belly, and then go back with the belly and rotate the lower back around. Rotate the lower back around you, like going back into it, like that, just for a few seconds, to allow the belly to extend lower back from within out. To allow the belly to extend lower back from within out. Then come back and get to the center and find the pelvis again. For now, that's the movement that you're going to do. Then you're going to bring your hands to the rib cage again, the lateral plane. And then very gently, you're going to go up just a little bit, like 1 or 2 millimeters, right there. Then you're going to find the neck and you're going to spend time there for a few seconds. Right there, until you feel like the back of the neck and the center of your neck is going up. So are you there for a moment? It's okay? So good? Beautiful.
Yeah.
Your lower back is okay right now?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So then after that, then don't stay too long. Just stay up vertical, release the arms. Yeah, release the arm. Go back to the belly, move the belly back, and create a circle in the lower back, just for a few seconds. So it's like I'm going around me and the lower back, right there. And then after a few seconds, come back again to the center and just allow yourself to be, and see if you can get the neck now to experience the same thing that you experienced before without having to put your hands in the ribs. Let me see what you're doing good. Absolutely. You're really great. You're good. Are you aware that your neck is extended now?
Yes.
Wonderful. So that's the important thing. Yeah. Wonderful. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Fantastic. Then I'll come back for a moment. Make yourself comfortable for a few seconds.
Is it very extended?
It's very extended. Don't you think that, Ellen, that it's pretty extended?
I'm sorry, the belly?
Ask if it's extended, the neck. And I say yes.
Oh, your neck is very extended, yes.
Very extended.
Right now, it looks good. It looks very good.
So then, darling, what I want you to do, I want you to put your hands here in the two sides of your head and face here, from the chin, and extend it back and lift the neck a little bit back. Not so much, but a little bit, just extending so all this area of your chin and your neck can engage to the back of the skull. So then the lifting of the neck becomes part of it, right there. And then release very gently your hands and let just for a moment. And now incorporate in the natural extension of your neck, the muscles of your face and the muscles right there. Wonderful. That's wonderful. That's very good. Very good. So because all this area is connected to this area of the back of you, the back and your shoulders and everything.
Yes, it is.
Beautiful, beautiful. So then you get comfortable with it. Wonderful. So now what we're going to do.
You mean I should stay this way?
No, just for a second, then bring yourself back in the chair. You have a good respite in the chair? You have a place to rest back in the chair?
Yeah, if there's a pillow here.
Yeah, are you
Mhm.
supported there?
Yes,
I think you may need to bring your pelvis 1 inch more back in the back of the chair. Right there, to make support, make sure that right there, wonderful, right there. They're almost like the two sides of the right there are supported there in the chair. Beautiful, right, wonderful, yeah. So then, can you get the back of, can you get the extension of the neck inside of that place now? Exactly, right there for a second, yeah. Wonderful, lovely. And then when you're ready, when you come back from there, bring your arms very gently, like in, you know, like when you crown yourself, just bring your arms. So you unite the muscles here in your face, unites the arms and the shoulders to come back to the play. Exactly, exactly. Because that engages the shoulders and the back of your neck. Is that okay? That's good?
it's fine.
Okay, fantastic. Wonderful. So now, what are we going to do? So the movement that you did before when you were in the center of the chair, in the back and the front of the chair, was that you went into the side of the rib cage, you left the rib cage, and then you left the head for a few seconds, and you remain there for a moment. Then, if you begin to feel any pain or pressure in the sacrum and the lower back, you bring your arms down, and then you bring yourself to the belly, and you bring the movement back like a circle back around in yourself. Exactly, exactly,
This
right
kind
there.
of sucks, it sucks this part in. The-
Yes, and that's what I want you to do, to begin to sense. And when you sucked in, I want you to think that there are two halves of it, the right half and the left half. So the right half and the left half of your belly. So it's not just one thing, half and half.
Oh, how wonderful.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah. And so then when you go back and you release it back, release the two halves of it. Exactly. So you let the two halves be part of that reclining for a moment. Exactly. And just remain there for a moment. This is comfortable for you right now, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, fantastic.
My head went up quite a bit.
Your what? Say that again.
My head went back quite a bit.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Went back quite a bit because you're engaged in the two halves of your belly in, so then the lower back can extend via the neck, because the lower back comes from the neck, comes from the lower back, and the lower back comes from the neck,
Right.
from the both sides. So this is a very good thing for you to really spend a few seconds more. How does it feel, the belly, to be able to go back? It feels almost like a contracting it, but you are not. You are dispersing the forward extension into two halves of you releasing the lower back. So you're creating a circle
Two
around.
halves released into the lower back.
Yeah, releasing into the lower back. So another way of saying, let me see if I can get it a little bit further so I can show you what I mean by that, the lower back. I don't know if it might, I have to go here. It's still not good.
That's fine, that's okay.
Okay, so that is, you're thinking about that the belly is going to divide in two halves around the back of you, and then you're going to be resting in the back of the chair, in the pillow, with your belly going around the back in order to extend the lower back from within. You are extending the lower back from within. Yeah?
Okay. Extending it from within myself.
Within yourself, back. Yeah? Wonderful. So because what happened before, when you were in the center, the lower back goes, the abdominal get distended innocently, they get distended. So the distension pushes the lower area of the thoracic and the lumbar forward. And therefore, it creates problems in the neck. So if we can get to very gently extend the abdominal inside for a few seconds, so you can extend from inside the lower back. And then when you come back to the center, you're going to be, the center will be a little bit more release because it's engaged in the abdominals instead of just letting the abdominals to go forward.
I liked, Christy, what you did with the right and left,
Yeah,
bending around so that the abdominals are sort of coming around you.
yes, coming.
Or the back, whatever.
Yes.
Rather than it just crunching down, you're
Yes.
sort of expanding it around you.
Oh, I think it makes a big difference.
Big difference, big difference. And I want you to think, if you can, Nancy, very gently, you can. Yeah. Look, don't think in your arms going, thinking of your arms going this way, you see, like that, when you go back to the abdominal area, going around you back. Your arms go around you back. Right there, exactly. So the around your back is exactly, and then allow your arms to come back to the leg from there, from the back around that area, right there. So it's a different movement. It's not like the inflowing wave. It's an inner wave around you.
Well, we used to do it this way.
Exactly. But now you have to reverse it when you're thinking about that you're doing the abdominals. So instead of doing it this way that you did before, now you're going to do it this way.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to reverse the movement of your shoulders to let the abdomen, and then once you reverse it, allow the arms to come down again to your hands.
Like this?
Yeah, like that. And then reverse it, and then bring your hands to your legs, bring your hands to your legs. Once you do that, right there. So once you reverse it right here, bring your hands to the legs, right there, in order to allow your abdominals to be divided in two halves, in order to release the lower back from within. And then from then, you can sense your neck a little bit different now. You can extend your neck. Can you tell a little bit what I mean by that?
Better, yes.
Yeah, much better, because you are not pressing with your neck in the lower back. You are extending from the abdominal
Can you
area.
see how my body is more this way though? Kind of off on the left side?
Let me see. Adjust yourself and let me see where you are. Yeah. Because the camera is one side. No, you're good. We don't know if it is the camera. There is a little bit, the placement of the camera creates that. But you're good. The way you can tell also when you are there, if your right and your left leg are in a good place, symmetrical in front of you. How are the right and the left leg? That's the way you can tell.
Right now in this moment?
Yeah.
They're equal.
Oh, wonderful. That's what I want you to. Once you know that you're equal, you're good, because it means that the foundation between your pelvis and your legs is giving you the right horizontal plane from which you can decipher what is up, decipher what is vertical. God, fantastic. You just did that. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, absolutely. That was fantastic. Yeah.
What did I do? I don't know what I did.
What did you do? Oh.
I sucked in a little bit.
Yeah. I want you to suck in. But I want you to suck in, but don't keep it sucked in. Just sucked in, let things settle, and then release them again vertical. Yeah. So you sucked in, right? Yeah, and then right there. Fantastic. You did very, very well. Right, wonderful. How's the neck feels right now? Does it feel extended? Beautiful.
It feels happier.
Oh, definitely, yes, happier. Definitely. Wonderful. Fantastic.
Yeah,
Now,
it feels extended.
Extending. Yeah, so the neck is not going forward anymore like that. It's going back and up. Yeah, right there.
Yes,
Backing up.
Backing up.
Backing up. Yeah. Yeah, wonderful. Backing up. Wonderful.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, are you okay?
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going good.
No, yeah, you're doing very good. Very
I
fantastic.
never could do that.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Couldn't do that before.
Yes, yeah.
I couldn't do it that far.
Yeah, I can tell. The reason that you didn't do that before, because you were not engaging the rib cage and the lower back. So then you were trying to do it from the neck only. and the neck is in the whole spine. So once you engage it, that's beautiful. Okay, so that's good. That's yeah.
Question,
Yes,
if I'm doing movements,
yes.
okay, do I do this first to get my head and my abdominals more in line?
Yes. Yeah, you're seated in the back of the chair now, or you're seated in the middle of the chair?
I'm seated with my back against a pillow.
Okay, all right, that's good. Now, can you bring yourself back into the center of the chair again? Because at the placement of 0 point.
The placement of 0 point.
Yeah, for now, just to clarify what the difference is.
Oh, because I would be sitting forward then, or
No, not forward. You will be seated at the center of you.
center of the chair.
The center of the chair.
Yeah, I would
Right
say
there.
that's where it is.
Yeah. Yeah, right there. Okay. So
Mhm.
now, what will be the best vertical extension of your neck here inside of 0 point?
The
If I
best
said
vertical extension.
of your neck.
Well, now I think where it's
Yeah.
at right now is about it. Wait a minute, maybe I could.
You're doing it. You're doing it. Take your time. Right there. Beautiful.
Right about there, yes.
Right there. So that will become the beginning of the inflowing wave. And then they're going in the whole movement. Yeah, right there. And then the foundation. And now
Wow,
the outflowing wave, you have to get all the way to the top of the neck. Right there. Beautiful. And then the inflowing wave. And then descending, ascending, outflowing wave, all the way to the top of the neck. Okay, wonderful,
that's
fantastic.
about as far as I can do.
That's beautiful. Bring your arms around very gently and let yourself be. Let yourself be beautiful to 0 point. So we are incorporating in 0 point the natural elongation of your neck now.
Yes,
Yeah, fantastic.
natural now.
Elongation of your neck.
Yeah,
So how is it now? Good? You're comfortable with it? You're good, right? Beautiful. Okay, so now,
how
what I
does
want
it
you,
look? I mean, I can't even see myself.
I know it's better because right now you are not going forward with your head. You're really going up from the spine, right here.
Yeah,
So
I feel the base of my spine is involved here.
it's bothering you?
The base of my spine is involved, is connected.
Involved, exactly, involved, fantastic. That's what you want. So I want you to think about the distance that existed between right here, this is a horizontal plane of your head, and the shoulders, the distance that existed between here and here. You see, this is the head and this is the shoulder. So I want you to be aware that your shoulders and your head has a distance. Exactly. Exactly. The distance between the head and the distance between your shoulder. Let's say for now, they will be like 5 inches. 5 inches. Right there.
Wow. So do you think there's 5 inches?
Well, you know, let's whatever you need. What do you think? 4 inches for you or more?
I don't know. I can't see 4 inches.
What's the distance for you, Ellen, between your shoulders and your head? Maybe more than 4 inches, 5 inches?
Maybe 5, like you said, about 5 inches.
5 inches, yeah.
Well, I know it's more than I was.
Yeah, but it's a good symbol that you don't think about only the neck, that you know the distance that exists between your head and your shoulders.
Oh, yes, I can see it in the mirror.
Exactly, absolutely perfect. So that's another possibility for you to experience when you go into 0 point. Yeah, to 0 point, that's good.
When I'm at the mirror?
Yeah.
Because that's where I noticed that it really isn't working. That's where I was looking every time I wash my hands.
Yeah.
I look up and I'm way forward and everything hurts. And it hurts me.
Yeah.
In the neck. It's usually at that place when I'm at the mirror and I can see that I'm off, see where I'm at.
That's good. You're good. You're in a good place. You're in a good place.
Now I'm a little better. I'm better.
Oh, absolutely. You're going to get better and better because you're the direction. But also it will help you the 5 inches or 6 inches between your shoulders and your neck is going to help you. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And then what is going to help you that if your lower back start hurting or the sacrum start hurting, you have to bring your arms, you have to create the abdominals have to go 2 halves and they got to go around you and your arms go to 0 point for the seconds. And then after a few seconds you do that, come back from the pelvis and from your legs, come back up again to 0 point. And then
What do I do? Where do I go?
to 0 point, your arms to 0 point.
Oh, yeah, why? Okay.
You're going from the back, right? From the rolling, from the lining back,
Back
into
here,
arms back into 0 point.
back in to 0 point.
Oh,
Yeah. When you get to 0 point, you got to find the neck again. Every time you go to 0 point, you have to find your neck. Right there. Right there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Every time I go to 0 point,
Every time you define 0 point,
every time I
you find the length of your neck to start the movement.
find my neck
Yeah, you have to find your neck completely. Yeah.
and the pelvis at the same time.
Say that again.
And the pelvis, the
Yeah.
center of
Yeah.
my spine at the base.
Exactly, exactly. So the 3 things that you did, you put your hands in the rib cage to find the length of you, the hands in your rib cage to find the length of you. Remember that place that you did today, right there. And then find the neck. It's an exaggeration, this, but it's very good because it gives you the length of your neck. Then you release that very gently, and then wonderful. And then you can go back into the reclining, right? If you go back into the reclining, the abdominals have to be divided in 2 halves.
Oh, you have to go back to have the two halves?
Every time that you go back into the reclining, if you're releasing the pressure in the lower back, if the lower back creates pressure when you're going up, you have to, in order to release the pressure of your lower back, you release your arms, and then you create the backward reclining of the lower back, the inner extension of your lower back, the 2 halves, and you can go back. How much can you go back into the chair from there?
Well, I can move the
No,
pillow
no,
out
no.
of the-
No. I want you to keep the pillow, but how much can you go back into the reclining from, because now you're seated at 0 point, right? You're seated
Well,
at
0 point is really.
you're seated
There's
at the center of the chair, right?
here.
Yeah.
Here's the center, the chair.
Okay, the center of the chair. A little bit too much back. No, too much. Come a little bit more forward.
Is
Right
this,
there. Yeah. So
There-
not so much, exactly. Not so much about the center of the chair, but the center of your seated bones in relation to the chair. The center of the seated bone. Yeah. So then that's good. You're good. You're good there. You're that good. You have the pillow behind your lower back.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
right up against the pillow.
Right now, not too
Right.
much though, not completely. Because now,
I'm barely touching it.
yeah, but now what's going to happen is that when you're going to create the 2 halves in your abdominal, when you're going to create the 2 halves of the abdominal going back, your sacrum is going to move back into the pillow and you're going to recline in the pillow from the lower back. So right there and go back. Exactly, right there. Be there for a while. It's kind of a strange sensation, right? That you're going back from the sacrum and the abdominal areas are going into the back of the chair. Exactly, that's absolutely divine. Yeah, right there. Perfect. And then when you get there, then the neck, just a little bit, 2 millimeters of neck up. That's it, you got it. Perfection, just be there for a while. That's wonderful. Are you good?
So this is the procedure of the in part is lifting the neck a couple of millimeters, did you say?
Yeah,
And I start out at the center. I start out the center of the chair. And when I feel like I'm going to engage, I just am going to go into the centers and relax back a little bit.
exactly. And
Yeah.
it's almost like the two halves of
I'm
the
gonna
two halves of the abdominal area are going to go back into the back of your sacrum and lower back.
And I'm going to suck in a little bit.
Exactly. Yes.
And lift the neck a couple inches.
Exactly. Absolutely divine. As perfect reflection. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. So then that's good. You're good.
Fantastic.
Okay. Fantastic. All right. Now, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Now, the other possibility is that when you go back into the chair, all the way back into the back of the chair with the pelvis, when you're bringing yourself back, you know what I mean? Now you're in the center of the chair, right?
Yeah, now I want to, what about 0 point then?
You are in 0 point right there, right there.
Oh, I'm in 0 point lying back.
No, for now you're 0 point reclining.
Yeah, reclining him.
Yeah. Then I want you to come back 0 point extension from there. What it will be 0 point extension? Right there. Fantastic. What it will be the natural length of your neck coming from the abdominals? Yeah. How much can you extend the neck and the jaw and the head, the face and the thorax? Yeah, right there. Yeah. You can help yourself too, like that for a moment. That would be wonderful. Yeah. Yeah. Lovely. Fantastic. You did good. Yeah. So then you understand that you are in 0 point seated, right?
Right.
Now, if you can do 0 point reclining from here, or you can go 0 point reclining from the back of the chair. So bringing your center back into the chair. So bring yourself back into the chair, into the back of the chair. No. From the entire pelvis, bring it back into the chair. Yeah. Just help yourself back.
Pelvis back.
Yeah, right there. I want you exactly right there, and I want you to feel like completely supported from the pillow, right? You're
Yes.
good. Yeah. Now, when you are here, I want you to feel that the two halves of your abdominals, not too much, but still engaging, going back and up. Right there. Fantastic. And then recline right there. So this is a different reclining that you were when you were in seated 0 point. This is the reclining that you are in back of the chair, completely back of the chair,
Okay.
right? And then you have the reclining when you are in 0 point in the chair as well. Two different kind of recliners, yeah? The reclining going from the right there, good, Ellen. And then the reclining that occurs when you bring in your pelvis all the way back in the chair.
Oh, okay. So
All the way, exactly. So that's another reclining a little bit.
Oh, your legs are sort of in front of you.
Exactly. So the abdominals are still connected to the legs and to everything. Exactly. By the reclining being connected through you, even though you're reclining in the chair. So
when you're doing the first reclining, you're a little bit forward in the front, and there's a lot more I don't know, we call it release.
more length, a lot more length in
a
the
lot
lower.
more release in the lower back.
Yeah, just for a few moments. Yes.
And
Yeah,
then the second one is you're farther back in the chair, and then you're reclining.
Exactly.
It's not as much of a curve, right?
Yes, but you're still engaging the abdominals and the two halves a little bit. Yeah. Engage. Yes. Yeah. What you don't want is to let the abdominals to go forward, completely forward. You want the abdominals to be engaged in the torso, in the lower back, and then the connection of the circle, the inner arc. You are in a very, when you are seated back from 0 point, or when you seated back from the reclining, you are in an inner arc, a circle around you. Exactly. And that's what I want you to sense a little bit. So you got it, Nancy. You're doing it that right now. Yeah. Beautiful. So now you are in the reclining in the back of the chair, right, Nancy?
Right, that's where I'm at.
Yeah. So as long as you are engaging the abdominals, you're going to be able to extend the neck. Right there. Exactly. Yeah, you're doing it right now. Perfect.
Oh, so I can be either or any reclining,
Yes.
or I can be at 0 point.
Exactly. You
And
can
I-
have 0 point.
And
You
I
can
can
have
still
0 point
extend,
reclining or 0 point reclining back. Yeah.
and I can still extend my neck at those.
Exactly. So just because you're reclining doesn't mean that your neck is going to go down. It means that your neck is inside of you, extending inside of you.
Yay, that's really good.
Brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
So you are not just resting, you're beautiful.
it's extending inside of you, extending.
Yeah, absolutely. You got it. Absolutely. And that's the third finger of your hands. The extension, the line of connection of your arms and the extension of your hands is inside of that extension inside of you. So that's the reason that when you go from the reclining, the whole reclining, if you bring your arms up, then you can bring your pelvis back into the center of 0 point if you want to. Yeah, then you can find a way back to beautiful. Yeah, so you have 3 things, Nancy: 0 point elongation, 0 point reclining, which is it's quite large, and then 0 point when you bring in your pelvis all the way to the back of the chair, and the reclining that occurs within the chair. Yes, so you have 2 different kinds of reclining. Beautiful.
Thank you.
You did good. You did absolutely wonderful. Okay, that was good, right? You cleared wonderful.
That was really good.
Very fantastic. Very fantastic. Now, what I would like to really be able to assist you a little bit is that when you go to the delicate heart and you start expanding into connecting to the infinity's gate, from the delicate heart into the infinity's gate, I want you to tell me if there is a place when you start connecting in the infinity's gate that in top 1 inch on top of the solar plexus, you are sensing that the spine is going up and your neck is going up with you.
All right.
I need you to perceive that in the moment of the delicate heart, when you start, before you start going into
right here.
Yeah, right. Start going up. And now engage that is beautiful. Okay. Come back very gently with your arms. Come back. Beautiful. You're doing fantastic. But what happened, darling, is that when you go to infinity's gate, you lifting the arms, but you leaving behind the vertebrae of the thoracic vertebra. When you're extending your arms up, you're leaving it behind. So I need you to show you what is the point that you are engaging the thoracic vertebra to go up with you in order to extend the neck.
Okay.
It is 1 inch above the delicate heart, or 1.5 inches. So you're going from the delicate heart up, and now engage the center of the chest right there, and go up with your arms, up, and get to infinity, right there. And spend a second until you feel like the entire neck is totally engaged, right there. And then come down very gently with your arms, very softly. Just bring it very gently down. Yeah, come back, follow the flow, and bring your arms back into 0 point and connect in just for a few seconds into 0 point hands, right there. Okay, we're going to do it again a couple of times, okay? Because there is a moment at this level. Let me just go a little bit if I show you. There is a moment at this level when you're let me see if I can get up so we can show you. there is a moment at this level right here that the rib cage engages, at the same time that your arms are expanding. Engage, 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 engage. Wonderful. Fantastic. Extend the neck there and release the movement.
Did I extend the neck? I don't know if I extended.
You did. Hold on a second. Just come back and rest for a second. We got to regroup for a moment because I need to show you. Okay. Now, this is a detail that is going to make all the differences. In the moment that you start infinity's gate and your arms start going through the path to open you to infinity, the arms have to go a little bit quicker than you are moving. Because right now you're thinking about, I'm going to connect to my rib cage, rightly so. I got to connect to the rib cage, right? But your arms are staying behind. So I need you to go your arms 1 millimeter to help the rib cage. So the momentum of infinity's gate is going to help the rib cage to elongate. Beautiful. Yeah? Go. Now, go with your arm. Go. Rib cage. Yeah, much better.
I don't think I did it.
No, but you did like 10% of what I'm asking you to do. But that was fantastic. So one more time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
From foundation. Just, yeah, from foundation. Yeah, foundation. Well, go. Yeah, much better. Come down. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. Just release for a moment. Just, spend a few seconds at 0 point. Darlene, you know that when you go with the belly and you divide the belly in 2 halves,
Right.
when you are in foundation and you're raising the energy from foundation, the belly divides in 2 halves again, up from you. So from foundation, you are in foundation, right there, start going, foundation, start going, the 2 halves of your belly are engaging, connect the thoracic, let your arms go, right there, open it up and let your neck extend. Beautiful, right there, come down, fantastic.
I opened up, my head's going up, right?
Yeah, you're doing absolutely wonderful. Come down to 0 point, okay. Yeah, just come back for a second. Okay, wonderful. When you come back to 0 point.
I feel like I know what I want to do, but I don't think I'm doing it yet. Wait a minute.
No, you're doing it. Just relax for a second. Then let's regroup. I know what you're doing. We'll spend a few seconds to figure it out. What I'm telling you is that when you're reclining back in the chair, the 2 halves of your belly are going around in to create extension in your lower back. Right there, right? Beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. That was absolutely divine. Now keep the extension of the lower abdominal there. Yeah, keep it there and extend the neck only from there. Yeah, go higher in the neck even more. Right there. Just spend a second there. Beautiful. So the belly going around into you in the back of the sacrum is the same as elongating the front and the side of your neck. That's what's happening right now, right? You're doing it. It's extended. The neck is extended right now.
I don't know if it is or not.
You don't know if it is not?
It feels a little bit on the stiff side.
Yeah, you're doing it. But now what I need you to acknowledge is that when you go from foundation and you're raising the energy, that the 2 halves of your bellies are extending inside of you as you go to infinity's gate.
Okay.
That the 2 halves of your belly from foundation, yeah? So go inflowing way and show me where foundation is. Right there, and now start the movement from the two halves of you. Exactly, go. Yeah, you did it. Yay, fantastic. And then come down from expansion. And
let me do it one more time.
Yeah, do it one more time. Foundation, engaging, go, extend. Yeah, you're doing it. Release for a moment. You're doing fantastic. Let yourself go into 0 point and regroup from an instant. Whenever you regroup Go back to your neck. Where is your neck when you regroup? Exactly. Regrouping for you now means your neck. That's going to be regrouping. Fantastic. Unbelievably wonderful. Okay. Rest for a second. You're doing great. Your neck is absolutely much better. So the most important thing to remember is that when you are in foundation, you go in flowing wave and you are in foundation. When you start raising the energy from foundation, the two halves of your belly are dividing themselves in two halves, going up through the arms of the delicate heart and infinity's gate. Yeah, go. Yes.
The two halves of the belly are going up.
Yes.
The two halves of your belly are going in and up.
Okay.
In the same degree. In right there, Evelyn. You got it. Exactly. Right there. Yay! Fantastic. You're doing it. Okay. Wonderful. Every time that you come back to 0 point, yeah, go. Yeah. Yay! Go. Yeah. Wonderful.
Did I do it?
You did it. Once you unleash the momentum, you are a victim of the momentum. We like the word victim right there. So once you're you gotta go. Yeah. Don't follow your sensation. Once you get the momentum, okay, go. Yay! Fantastic. Absolutely. Beautiful. Go. Yes. Fantastic. Beautiful. Fantastic. You're doing it. Ellen, do it from the foundation to infinity's gate. But I want to see something in your
Oh, this gate.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
Yeah. Oh, wonderful, Ellen. So one detail that is going to help you.
Yeah.
Once you get to the delicate, once you get to the infinity's gate, and then you can have also Nancy too, working with her. Once you get to the delicate heart, and you're going to follow from foundation, the belly going up with you.
Yeah.
It's the moment that you go into infinity's gate. But what happened is almost that you're thinking sideways to go to the infinity.
Yeah.
Okay? And I want you to think about forward more than sideways for now. So you can get right there. Exactly. Yeah, right there. From foundation now, right there, and going. And now start going forward. Forward. Yes.
You're right. I was going backwards and forwards. That's so interesting.
You're going backwards and forward. Yay! Fantastic. Beautiful.
Look how high her head is.
What, darling?
Look how extended her head is.
Yes, it's wonderful extended. So then that was clear, right? Because what happened before is that the infinity's gate was start going sideways.
Yeah.
And the connection.
And then I was winging out a little bit. Yeah, I could feel it in my.
Exactly. Beautiful.
So much.
That feels better to me too.
That's
Say that again. Yeah, you're doing fantastic, Nancy. Nancy, what's going to happen now, and that Ellen is going to be able to help you a lot, because what happens is that now that I'm asking you to extend from foundation and the two sides of your belly going up with you, right? You understand what I mean? From foundation going up with you. Yeah. So then when they're going up with you have to follow the momentum. And exactly. Okay. Fantastic. You're doing fantastic. But now, in the middle of the momentum, after you go 1.5 inches from the delicate heart up, 1.5 inches, you're going to go through the rib cage, from the center of your heart up. Okay, when you're going up, center of your heart, go. When you go to infinity's gate, go. One much better. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
The center of my heart.
I'm I'm going to do it, Nancy, just relax for a moment. I'm going to do it the way that you're doing it. So when you see the video, you can see what I'm telling you, okay? So you're good. You're good into foundation. You're good into this moment. And it's good because you are starting extending from the belly. You are not just bringing your arms up or foundation. You are extending from the two halves of your belly. Clear what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay. So now, when you get to here, when you start getting the infinity's gate, what happened that your arms are going up, but this area is stay here behind you. You see, so when you are in infinity, you are here instead of being there, instead of opening the whole rib cage. And this is going to happen with you as you practice. Okay, go, 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 go. Yay! Fantastic.
So that's good that this area goes with you.
Exactly. The chest area have to really go with you in order to, otherwise your neck, you're not going to be able to go with your neck. So then when you go into it, you're there. And now the neck, go, 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 go. Yay! Fantastic. You got it. You got it. Yes? Wonderful.
And now she's actually passing through the top of her head. That was really good.
Yeah, darling said, can you say that again? I'm sorry.
I said she's actually, Nancy, you're passing through the top of your head.
Yes.
That was, yeah.
Right there.
Right, yeah.
Beautiful. Fantastic. You're doing absolutely wonderful.
That's it. You have to go to crown.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I don't want to look down.
Oh,
You don't want to look down.
have to start somewhere, right?
The-
The inner arc and the outer arc.
Right there. Wonderful. That was good. Fantastic.
Yay, beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
So the arms go before this chest that goes though, do they?
Say that again.
The arms go ahead of the chest.
The arms have to go a little bit farther, faster than the rest of the body.
Okay,
But you have to engage the torso as you're going up.
Your arms are longer than your neck.
Yeah. There, go, go. Yay, wonderful.
Yay.
Now, so tell me, Nancy, tell me, say one. Say one when you feel that you're engaging the center of your chest. Do the motion.
1,
Yay, fantastic.
was that it?
Yeah, do it one more time.
1.
Yes, wonderful.
Little
Okay,
bit behind. A
you
little-
did good. Okay, now when you say one, I want you to feel the head and the neck at the same time going up in the one. It's a lot to ask you, but you can do it. When you say one, I want you to think, yeah, one,
1,
neck and head, neck and head. Yay, fantastic. One is neck and head. Now, for the three things, one, neck and head. Yay, fantastic.
I didn't.
You
thought-
got it, you got it, you got it. You're doing it. You're doing it. So Ellen, you're doing fantastic. It's still a little bit want to go sideways.
Mine going sideways? I heard the arms.
Oh, exactly. Fantastic. So that is going to engage the muscles of your arms differently when
Okay.
you go from foundation to infinity, from infinity's gate. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fantastic. You got it. How was that?
Yep.
It's the-
Thank you. It's much more internal. Thank you.
Oh, much more subtle. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, you're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Did I get my head and neck?
Yes, you're getting your neck and your head back too, right there. So your head is going to be quite back, darling. Look, when you are in infinity, your head is not. This is when your head is in 0 point, right? This is when you are in the delicate heart. And now, by the time you get into infinity, look how much back your head is going to go. You see, it's not here, it's back. Backing
Yeah,
up. Yeah, backing up. Exactly. Yeah, backing up. Yeah, that's it. Backing up. Back and up.
And it
Beautiful.
feels so much better too.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. You
Oh
do
my
that.
God,
Oh,
fantastic. I
yes.
knew it was gonna be good, but I didn't know how good it was gonna.
Well, you're doing absolutely wonderful. So let's clarify for a second, and then let you be, because we wanted to leave you certain things.
No, this is enough for
We're not
today.
giving you too many things that then the whole thing wash out.
No, I don't want you to give me.
No,
any-
no, we'll remind you. Eleni will remind you. I'll remind you on the phone all the time what you're doing and everything.
All right,
You're synchronizing your awareness. So your awareness is moving through your body, through the engagement of all the centers and the vertebra to take you to infinity. So your neck can become elongated. This is the way your neck is going to look, like that. And heaven is going to look like that. And infinity is going to look like that. And central crown is going to look like that.
so heaven is more than infinity?
Heaven is more than infinity, more around. And infinity is less. Central crown is all the way up through. Infinity is back, but not the same place that you were in central crown. All the way is extending through. And heaven is the outer arc is extending inside of you through all the centers. So you're extending inside of you through all the centers of beautiful.
I actually feel like I can almost be in heaven.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful.
That's-
Fantastic. Wonderful.
Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely perfect. You see, the
Yeah.
chest is open.
How would you go through all of it then? In central crown, how would you go through it?
Okay, that's it. Let me see if I can. You will not be able to see me, but anyway, it go from here. This is foundation, right? And then you go through it. Right now, I am as I going up. I am before the solar plexus, and the two halves of the abdominal, right? The two halves of the abdominal, right
Yeah.
here, the solar plexus, and now that's 1 inch above the sternum, right here, the sternum, the
Yeah.
center of the sternum where the rib cage start, and then here is the infinity's gate start taking over. It takes over because there has to be a momentum that facilitate the release of the spine. You can't do it through the spine going to infinity because then you create resistance. So if I do it through the spine, you see my arms are going to be always behind the momentum. And if I'm behind the momentum, I'm pressing down at the same time that I wanted to get up. I can't get out. So once you enter infinity's gate, you see the arms must take over. You have to take over. And you're using the takeover nature of the momentum of the infinity's gate to give you the natural release of the upper vertebrae to move you through. So it is the momentum of infinity's gate that allows you to get up through the centers. You won't be able to get up through the centers if the arms are behind the movement. Yeah, we clear that, we'll repeat
Yes.
that. Yeah, because that's important. Because what happened with Nancy is that you were going behind, and the behind was pushing you down. So at the same time you wanted to get up, you were going down. And then the neck could not engage. How are you going to engage the neck if you're going down at the same time you're going up? Yeah, so you will engage it now. Beautiful, yeah?
I will engage.
You will engage. It's impossible not to.
I will engage.
You will engage, absolutely, absolutely. Especially whenever you feel like you are waiting forward with the neck, is that you lost your abdominal. So go into the abdominal, and that will become the most immediate reflex to assist you on the neck for now. For now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because if we don't get to engage the abdominals, where is the neck is going to move from? It's only going to move from the sacrum.
Mhm.
And if you move from the sacrum, you can only go back. You cannot go vertical.
Yeah, it seems like the sacrum is the abdominals also. I don't
Yes,
know.
it is the internal.
When you say
Well,
abdominals,
there is two sides of the sacrum. I want you to think about, this is the sacrum, right? The sacrum right here.
yeah,
Side of the sacrum, there are two cavities that go around you, the abdominal, that go around extending the sacrum.
Mhm.
So it's not that you're
they're
resting,
called abdominals.
you're encircling the abdominals to get the sacrum to be able to elongate, so you can get the curvature of your lower back to get direction. Otherwise, the direction of the lower back is only going to go forward
Mhm.
instead of internally up. Yeah. So wonderful. You're perfect, Nancy. You're engaging the abdominals, right? Yeah.
Yes, I am.
You are exactly right. Fantastic. So what this is going to do, that immediately is going to change your breath. Once you engage your abdominals, you're going to start breathing from the lower diaphragm, give direction of breath. So you're going to get better with your breath as well. Absolutely. Impossible not to. Yeah, impossible not to. Okay, so let me just tell you, Elena, you will be able to remember, but I will tell her too, what we're doing. But remember, 0 point, yeah? And if you recline in 0 point, it's an extreme reclining, but it's good.
0 point balance right here. 0
Yeah.
point.
No, but okay, hold on a moment. If you're, one other thing, Nancy, when you are in 0 point and you're gonna recline, you have to recline from the two halves of your abdominal muscles. So you can't just go back in the spine. You have to read from internally around you.
Yeah.
Exactly, right there. Yeah. Yeah. Wonderful. What's happening? You're doing it. So, but Ellen, I need you to guide her that she
Yes.
thinks now they're going around. It's going to go this way.
Right.
But no,
It has to go out and around.
they gotta go around this way.
Go inside,
It's going around this way.
out, yeah,
Going this
Go
way.
back around this way.
out,
No,
yeah.
go around that. It's going around that way.
Okay, okay.
So you have to
Sort of
reverse it.
in and out. In and out.
Exactly. Because she wants to do it from the inflowing way. You won't be able to go back from the inflowing way. You have to do it from the reverse.
So, yeah, so the arms are coming down and then
Exactly. So the direction of your arms is going to assist you and perceive the two halves of your abdominals. Right there, you got it. Yeah, much better.
that's
Yeah.
very parthegram, Christian.
Yeah, but I want you to think about that. Let's say, for example, that I'm getting to foundation, right? In fact, I get into foundation. You see, foundation is the beginning of going around.
Yeah,
So you don't have to go here to go around.
right,
Just the beginning of foundation is going around.
gotcha.
And you're reversing this motion instead of the inflowing way to foundation. It's a different motion.
Yeah,
Like almost like the reversing of the swinging spirals a little bit. But
right, oh, that's right, yeah,
a little bit, like exactly to assist you, exactly to engage the abdominal, because it's the directions of your arms and space that engage the abdominals.
But you said this is the place where then when you're engaging the abdominals is the place where you lift to couple.
Exactly. When you get to the abdominal, you have to pay attention that you're releasing the neck, because otherwise you're going to go down with the neck like that. And you're going to extend the neck, the inside of it.
I'm not sure that I do.
yeah, you're doing it. You're doing it right now.
Yeah, you're doing it. You're doing it. And Ellen, you can tell her that right here is the two halves, the halves of the neck. See? Just as the abdominals have two halves, the neck has also two halves. And exactly, right there, Ellen. You're doing it, Nancy. The two halves, the half into here. You see that? That's the half.
I'm excited. I'm going to see my chin. I'm going to
Yes,
see my neck. I mean,
Your neck, yeah.
I'm
of
gonna see
course.
my neck.
Of course. Yes. And I want you to massage it, all those muscles. You see those muscles here? Right there? Massage them to allow it to go all the way back to the back of the skull, right here. This is the place where the chin is, right here. So allow itself to move through you up. Exactly. It's going to help you. So all the muscles connect through it. Yeah, fantastic. You did wonderful.
So wonderful to watch, yeah.
I'm sorry?
It's really wonderful to watch and to see how that all comes up from the pelvis and opens up and out. It's just extraordinary, really.
It's infinity in the face.
It's all the muscles releasing like a chain reaction, taking you all the way up to infinity. And then the whole thing changes as a chain reaction. What I mean by chain reaction is that the placement in a space creates the connections of all the muscles relating inside of you, connecting the energy. Beautiful. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So Nancy, the two things is the utilization of the two houses of the abdominal. Yeah. And,
Right.
and 0 point reclining and the chair reclining. The chair reclining is different because you have to go back into the chair. You know what I mean? I have to bring myself back into the chair. The chair reclining is different than the reclining of the 0 point balance. Yeah.
Are there two kind of reclinings or one?
Yeah, exactly. One reclining that is from 0 point seated, and the other reclining is from the releasing of the sacrum in the back of the chair.
Okay.
Yeah. Beautiful. Because you see up there, you can connect to the abdominals in the reclining, in the back, in both, but in that one you can connect. Beautiful.
Is it this way? No, it's this way.
It's this way. Yeah. Wonderful. You're doing it. You're getting it. Yeah. So we need to clarify that it's not the inflowing wave. It's the reversing of the wave. Yeah. Beautiful. Fantastic. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. Lovely.
That feels good too. Back here feels really good, extending my neck right here.
Yeah. From the back, right? And from the side. From the
Yeah.
back, from the side, and from the front. From the front and the back and the side, right there. The whole neck is in the top of your head, and it goes all the way up into the sternum, and it goes into the crown. Yeah, fantastic. Beautiful. Isn't that nice? I know.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
You look fantastic. You look, yeah.
Oh, yes,
Amazing.
absolutely, because it's just wonderful.
It took about 50 years off of you.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Well, because everything washes out from inside out. You are not on top of yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want to get your body, if you're feeling happy, you want to get your body to look like it too.
Oh, to be happy. Yeah, release. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nancy, that's good. We leave it for now. That's it.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Ellie,
Christian.
you can call at any time, either of us, and we'll run you down. We will tell you, you got it now. Yeah.
I don't think I need 10 appointments just for getting a chin and getting a,
You're getting your chain in this area, right here. You see?
yes, I
You
do.
got it. You got all the information you need. And Christy, I think this would be an amazing thing to share with everybody. When you do the next class, it would be extraordinary just for people to know, where their pelvis is.
Yeah. What to do with the abdominal area. It's
Yeah.
complex because we think that lifting the abdominal area is like contracting it into yourself. You don't want to contract it. You want to guide it into the length of its birth, which is the pelvic floor. You're going to guide it up. You don't want to grasp, because if you grab it in the abdominal, you cross the solar plexus, and then you don't have any vertical in reality. It's complex. So anyway, everything.
That helped though to move it. You're moving it way up with you, but your arms are in front of it.
Exactly. Your arms are 20% faster than the spine. Let's put it.
In class, when you give a class, I kept looking at people when they were doing it. I thought, where is everybody going so fast?
That was good, but that was a little bit too fast. If you go too fast, It's just that the distance that you have to go from here to here is much larger than the distance that you have to go from here to here, or from here to here. Yeah. So that distance has to be taken in account. So the angle in which you're moving and the distance to infinity is exactly the angle in which you're moving through the vertebra to take you to central crown, to infinity. So you pass through. When you're
Do central crown for me.
central crown,
Yeah.
is right here. Now,
And how come
that central crown is right here, right? Infinity is right here. Heaven is right here.
Oh, I thought you said that central crown you went all the way through here.
All the way through. Central crown is all the way through, right here. It's
All
the
the way-
length of your vertical self. The length of your vertical self. Infinity is the length of your vertical self as it defines the diagonals. So it's a completely different, the diagonal between the right side of your head, the shoulder, the left side of your head, which is in here in the shoulder. So those planes are elongating the head, and it's a different angle than central crown and a different angle than heaven. They are 3 or 4 millimeters of rotation, but the 4 or 4 millimeters of rotation is an enormous distance inside of the body. So, because it's all the placements are changing from inside. So they're all augmenting according to where you are from. So a very few millimeters changes everything. So anyway, are we good? Are we fantastic? I love it. I loved it. We did absolutely wonderful. Okay?
Oh, it was wonderful, Cristian.
Thank you. Thank you. I loved it. I
So
loved it.
much.
Elena, thank you for being so lovely. You are the
Oh,
angel.
this is a really an education. Thank you.
I knew you were going to get as much out.
Oh, we all got it. We all got it. I loved it too. Yeah, I got it. Fantastic. So I adore you. I say
All right,
goodbye.
we'll see you soon. We'll see
gonna
you
get myself
on
ready for
Tuesday, I think.
I have a session right now in a little while.
Right.
But then, Tuesday, I get to see you Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I'll talk to you, Elena. I'll call you later.
All right, ciao, ciao.
Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you,
I adore you.
Cristian.
Thank you so much, sweetie.